Hey guys, thank you so much for your concern. Um, Thank you so much. You can still come on the live even if I'm doing donations only because I will be pulling cards for collective energy. It may be what's coming towards you the next 24 hours, okay? And I'm also going to be doing story time. There are readings I want to do based on some things that happened, you know, some things that are happening around the world, but I may not put a name on it, okay? So I feel called to do some readings like that. Um, and one of the readings I have in mind for a while now is, there was this upcoming singer or musician that she's like an opera singer, right? In my country, that I, I didn't get the story very well, but according to what I heard online, she she was killed by a snake, right? So she was in her house and she was not even living downstairs. She was living in the second floor thereabout, and she was sleeping in her house and beaten by a snake. According to the story, it was a cobra snake, and she quickly tried to go to the hospital to get antivenom. I don't know which hospital she went to, and they were like there was no antivenom or something, or in the process of her trying to get herself to the hospital, she died. It's a very sad one. I never really knew about the girl because she was an upcoming, she was like a rising star, right? So it was after the death I actually, listened to her music, and oh my gosh, it felt angelic. Like her voice felt angelic. So what really actually you know drew my interest was when she was being taken to her hometown for the burial. They said they also saw a snake under the vehicle um where her remains was, you know, and I felt like in, like immediately I felt like that's not normal, you know, that's not normal at all. So I feel drawn to reading about her. I'm going to do it during one of the live stream where I do donation readings, right? So in every donation live stream, is going to come with a story reading and a general card pull, so you guys can still come and watch. Um, you know, even if you see the live stream, you can check either the topic or um, the comments, right? I would actually um, put a timestamp for the story and the general pool. So I will always put the timestamp for the general pool anytime I do um, general readings. Sorry, anytime I do live readings for donation. Okay, so if you have a story you want me to talk about as well, or you want me to read about as well, you can send me the story privately. I would rather you send me the story privately because um the reason is because I do not want to put a name to um, I don't want to put a name to the story, if that makes sense. So if I say I just gave you a story now, if you go to the internet, you will see it, but I never called a name, so nobody can actually hold me accountable for the story, all right, or for reading about the story or whatever, what have you. Do you understand? So it's like um, a legal protection for me as an individual, right? So basically, that's what I wish to be doing for now. Okay. If you have a story you want me to talk about, or there's an interesting one you are, really, really curious about, you can send it to me privately and I'll look into it during one of the live streams. But you'll be the only one to know the names of the people involved. I will not mention, the names of the people involved, if that makes sense. Okay. So I hope that helps. Even now I feel very tired, so I may just you know go back to sleep and probably come. So basically, during the weekdays, my timing will shift. Okay, I think I will be coming mostly um, somewhere around 3 or 4 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, 3 or 4 p.m. Eastern time. So I will be. I will try as much as possible to be around, be on the live stream by that time, so that you know just have a particular time where I come on the live stream too. So if I can come on the live stream every day, I would actually do collective readings for what's coming towards you in 24 hours every single day. So you guys may not be missing out completely. If you feel drawn to donating as well, you can also donate um, and get a particular reading for yourself, if that makes sense. Well, thank you guys for coming around. I really appreciate you guys. And I'll take note of it, okay? Pure Gamer and Aquarius, thank you so much for coming around. And thank you so much for your consign, okay? So, maybe I'll be on later today. I'm not sure, but either I'm going to start my whatever I was saying before. I may start it today or tomorrow. Today for me is already Sunday, in case you are in a region where it's still Saturday. All right. So, okay, guys, I will see you guys later. Just look out for the live videos, okay? Share to your friends and families who are interested. I'll see you guys in my next one, anyways. Bye.